guessing what is facts, nigga. Forever. Everybody with me got a strap, nigga. Yeah.
Best Jay-Z album.
That's your nigga.
Go ahead, man.
You want me to go first?
That's your nigga.
That's smart. Y'all paying homage, so that's good. They've been doing their research. Me personally, Jay-Z, you know, my best album that I would say for him would be Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. That's where it's like, getting off that Hawaiian Sophie shit and try to let these niggas jig, what's my motherfucking name, and let these niggas know he's here. Swiss Beats, Rough Riders, Money Cash Hoes. It was all good just a week ago talking about, yo, I feel sorry for your son, because, you know, your sister is mad. Your son got to grow up like, that's my dad. You know what I mean? Shit, disrespectful ass shit. You know what I mean? And Money in the Day, he brought ATL South, So Dev. And basically, even that commercial shit, you know, Hard Knock Life, had to incorporate that.
Fire track, bro.
Yeah, definitely. He incorporated a story from a musical, and he put it to hip hop. So this guy he was already a visionary with his moves, you know? Obviously, to me, it's the most commercial album. I like it for the fact that just let no motherfuckers know he's here. Reasonable Doubt is always a classic, but it never got that commercial success that it should have did. So, me, I would say like it's best to let people know I'm here, and then after that, you already know what happened. After Blueprint, all these motherfuckers came out, but yeah, for me, it would be Hard Knock Volume 2.
No, I respect that, man. I love the Hard Knock Volume 2 album. Shit was tight. It was dope. I have a personal favorite because I thought the way it was released, the way it was done, it was so well planned out as a project. The Black Album, everything was so well done. The way he was releasing it, it was the last album, his last release. He had already announced it. He put a lot of craft into it. The production was on point. But I ain't gonna lie, the Blueprint, the Blueprint's a classic for me, man. Kanye should have Izzo. Kanye did his thing. He came at the takeover. Like Jay-Z was trying to let it all out right there. You know what I mean? To me, like that was a Jay-Z coming out party for real, like on a new platform. When he was ready to take over hip hop, he dropped the Blueprint, and I swear it just went uphill from there. He exploded from there. But I ain't gonna lie, Volume 2 was tight. Reasonable Doubt is a classic, but like you said, it never got that success, that worldwide recognition. And that's tough. So to me, the Blueprint, he did a great project with, man.
Yeah. No, there's no right or wrong answers. Like I'm listening to you, Zo, listening to you. I just don't see a wrong answer. You know, there's so many projects. You know, like 15 plus. You know what I mean? Like just so many projects. Vet, Legend. I gotta go with the latest one, 444. You know what I mean? It's just like fucking like a culmination of Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? He just talks about some things that like he just doesn't talk about like in the other albums, you know? Like he talks about like fucking up like Sprint, you know, with Tidal and shit. And like just boss CEO levels that like
that's his best
he's
project.
reached, right? So for me, like Reasonable Doubt is a good option, you know? Didn't get that success, that's why I had to leave it off my list for the top spot. But for me, I think, I don't know, it's the evolution of the man's giving the 444 as the best project, you know. There's a lot of good tracks in all the albums, you know what I'm saying, mixtapes. But again, it's like what makes you the best, you know? Like every album had a good track. Hard Knock Life, you know, had some little son, Reasonable Doubt, you know, all the fucking like niggas grew up on this, you know. That was this going out party, you know. So but I just give it the full because again, like it's just he's talking about different things that he did not talk about, you know, in other albums. Other albums, you know, he went over similar subjects. And,
you know why he did it differently though?
Talk to me.
The bank account was different.
No, that's the thing, right? So at the end of the day,
I hope at 444 you're not talking about
you get extra points for originality.
Nah, sometimes
I think it was grown man music.
You had to.
That's what it was. It was grown man rap.
But my question to you was like, out of all the Jay-Z tracks, if you tell me you're driving a hot summer, the best track on 444.
It's a hard knock like.
I'm just saying, because
turn to the left. It's a knock like.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna bump.
I don't know if that's
maybe
bump,
on a hot summer day.
I'm just trying to
but the question was, which album is the best? which
not.
project
You think
is the
444 is
best.
his best project?
Even if it's the best
To
one,
me,
what's the baddest
like,
track on it?
it has to get like number one for like the evolution of the artist. You know, like full form, Super Saiyan,
Yeah.
fucking like what's it called? What's the latest Super Saiyan transformation? I don't even know this so
Talking
many.
about Goku and these niggas, man. You trying to bring Dragon
The
Ball?
final form is always the final form is always the best. Are you serious?
I'm just
Dragon Ball Super, get on that shit, man.
That
What
ain't.
you watch?
Shout out to that drink, my nigga.
Yeah.
Always.
I ain't gonna
Arigato.
Yeah.
lie, bro.
Okay, so wrap it up right there. So Bean said Blueprint,
Yeah, for sure.
AC said 444,
Yo.
That's crazy.
and Zo said Hard Knock Life Volume 2.
You know, man.
Alright.
Honorable mention, the Black Album.